I spent every waking moment praying for the failure of Steve Harvey. I needed him to fail. The backstory. When doing the Steve Harvey Show, me and Steve have been close for years. Well, one day he said, man, how you get these church people just to be, I said, it's part of faith and favor, man. He said, so who the big preacher? I said, T.D. Jakes is the man. So he got the attention of T.D. Jakes. Sidebar, every pastor wants to be known by celebrities. It's just a thing. They want to say, you know, Jamie Foxx came to my church. They want that. So Steve Harvey and T.D. Jakes connected. T.D. Jakes said, I want to have a comedy show. Steve Harvey was like, well, you know, I don't do that kind of comedy. He said, no, we're going to make it happen. So Steve Harvey hosted a comedy show, and I was on it, Sinbad was on it, another comedian. So Steve Harvey did his thing, no cussing, no problem. The next year, he decided, I'm going to do a mega festival. It's called Mega Fest.
I remember.
So he did I said, cool, man. So what time you want me to be there? Well, you know, we good. We don't need you, Slocumb. I'm like, what, huh? Well, we got Ricky Smiley. We got Jonathan Brown. He brought all his boys in to show that they can be clean and whatever, and left me out. That destroyed my heart. So then suddenly he's known as a Christian comedian because he's doing Mega Fest. This one pastor called me after I had just done something for his church. The year prior, he said, we heard Steve Harvey's now a Christian. We called his people. He needed $100,000. We ain't got that. Can you call him and tell him we got $80,000? And I was like, you couldn't give me $3,000 last year. So I was just in my feelings. Every time I had a microphone, Steve ain't no real Christian, man. He's just trying to get y'all, man. I did all that craziness. Then I lost Essence Festival to the Steve Harvey Morning Show because they need to have a radio partner. So I was booted out. Like, and he stole my job, my biggest paying job. Fast forward a couple of years later, I get hired by Coca-Cola to do something at Essence. So I said, God told me, son, get this right. So I go to Steve Harvey's day stage where he was. I'm walking towards the stage. His security sees me, meet me at the store. What you want, Slocumb? Got to talk to Steve. Hey, man, we don't want no trouble. We heard about stuff you've been saying about Steve. I got to speak to Steve. All right, I'll tell him, but just stay right here. Stayed there. I saw Steve come off stage. He went the other way to go to another stage. Waited an hour. He came back, fist clenched. What the F you want, Sloke? I was like, I just broke down crying. And I said, I was wrong. I got on my knees. I said, please forgive me for the things I've said. He started crying. We hugging. He said, I knew you. I tell everybody Slocumb, the most righteous person I know. Why are you talking about me like that? I said, I just felt entitled. I felt like you should have brought me in because of what I did for you. I was bitter. I was hurt. But I'm over it now. My life is about to change. I just need you to forgive me. He said, yeah, I got you. The beef never happened in the way that it is today because I went to him and said, hey, man, I was wrong. I need your forgiveness. And that's how it was.
Wow.
I wish more people would do that. I'm just saying, just go to the source.